Hello children and welcome to my video on tense. Do you know what is tense? The word tense is derived from Latin word tempus, which means time. A verb indicates the time of an action, event or condition by changing its form. Tense is a change of form in a verb to express the time of an action. The verb tenses may be categorized according to the time frame: present tense, past tense, and future tense. We use present simple to talk about facts. For example, I live in Poland. Habits and routines. They swim every day. Feelings and emotions. For example, they like pizza. And general truth. Sunday comes after Saturday. Past tense. Now we come to past tense. The simplest past tense describes actions and states that began and ended at a specific time in the past. For example, she read the book last Sunday. Here the action started and completed in the past. Here are a few more examples. You can have a look at them, children. Why do we use past tense verbs? We use it to tell that an action is completed, means finished, over. It can be last week, long ago, yesterday, recently, or even once upon a time. Past tense time expressions are words or phrases in sentences that indicates when the action occurred: yesterday, last night, last week, or 10 minutes ago. Verbs are action words. So here are some examples: run, walk, jump, and talk. The verbs in our sentence change when we talk about what has already happened. I walked to school. I walked to school. I jump on my bed. I jumped on my bed. Can you see how we have changed these verbs? Regular verbs are verbs that end with ed. For example, walk, walked, study, studies, cry, cried, live, lived. Rules for adding ed. Add ed to most verbs. Drop the e and add ed to verbs that end with e. For example, smile, smiled. Change the y to I and add ed to verbs that end with a consonant and y. Carry, carried. Study, studied. Double the consonant and add ed to verbs that end with one vowel and one consonant. Drag, dragged. Stop, stopped. So children, can you see the changes that we have done? And we have added ed to it. Irregular verbs are verbs that don't end in ed. Sometimes with irregular past tense verbs, you have to change the vowel to make the verb past tense. For example, become, became, give, gave, drive, drove, forget, forgot. Other irregular verbs have a different kind of change. you need to memorize them. Teach, taught. Bring, brought. Leave, left. Hear, heard. Buy, bought. These you have to memorize. So children, now we come to simple future tense. Future, what is it? In English, we don't have one future tense. We use several forms to talk about different ideas about the future. Future tense. The definition: the simple future tense is used for indicating those actions that we think will happen in the future. In other words, we predict the future. We also use the simple future tense with will when we decide to do something at the moment of speaking. For example, will you like something to drink? Yes, I will have some coffee. Someone is knocking at the door, so I will see who it is. The verb will can be used with all the persons. We can also use shall instead of will with I and we. Negative of will, won't. Negative of shall, shan't. For example, I think India will win this match. Do you think he will join us for dinner? We shall wait for the bell to ring. When we forecast or predict actions in the future, we often use verbs and expressions like think, expect, believe, hope, be sure, etc. For example, they think they will be able to come. I am sure she will refuse this offer. He believes he will be able to stand first. Well done, you have worked really hard, children. Try to use these rules in your writing. So, till we meet again with my next video, take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.